What's going on, you crazy maniacs? Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday, April 30th, 2024. I'm on my way to get some Gold Strong from the vendor. Figured it's a nice night. Still got lots in the fridge. Figured fuck it, go get stocked up. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great night. Like I said, I want to give shout outs to Barry and Rich, the silent producer of That Go Metal Show, Shredbeard, Mike Bogish, Morton Red and Drucifer, and Oath to the Go podcast. Great channels, check them out. Links in the description to all their stuff. Also, my buddy's bands. We have Aiden of Hall of Calzaria. Links in the description for his stuff. We have Justin, Kyler, and Lane of Cadaver Right. Links in the description to their stuff. Josh Dominus of Morticide. Links in the description to his stuff. We also have Mark Chaos Massacre. Shout out to him. Great channel there. And his channel, The Skull MCM. Links for all his stuff in the description as well. And GOATAMENTISE 30th anniversary album and merch. Links in the description for those as well. So yeah, I got all my bases covered. It was great to have Mike Bogish on Saturday. I mean, that was one of the best fucking collabs I've ever done, and we're going to be doing many more. Mike is going to be coming back to MOD for a one-on-one interview, and I'm very excited for that. Mike Bogish will be live on MOD very, very soon. I'm thinking try to shoot for this upcoming Saturday. Get him on the channel, or sorry, not Saturday. Possibly Sunday. If not, it'll be the Saturday following this Saturday, because this Saturday I'm doing a Crypt Underground Metal Radio Show requests, and then Thursday night I'm doing a Underground Metal Radio Show for Funeral Doom. Make sure you tune into that. Also coming up tomorrow, Album Ranking Wednesdays, and on Friday there will be a metal album warfares. So lots of content coming. All right, so let's get into tonight's topic while I still have daylight. I want to talk about something that a lot of people misconstrue and a lot of people seem to not understand about this music, this lifestyle, and this way of thinking. And metal is not about tolerance. And I'm getting really sick and tired of seeing all of the erosion and the stupidity that certain people behave in when it comes to this genre, this music, and this lifestyle. It's gone from being feared and offensive and dangerous to being warm, accepting, and inviting. That is not what metal is all about. It is outsider music and outsider subjects for outsider fucking people. It is extreme music for extreme fucking people with extreme mindsets. It is not about singing and dancing. It's not about getting along with everybody. And it sure as hell is not about accepting everyone and everything in your environment that you can't stand. It is negation of all of that. It is a rejection of all of that. It is a rejection of the world around you and a complete embrace of opposition. And that's what it is. And when I see all these fucking clowns on this platform making videos about how metal's about inclusivity and all this other soft-minded bullshit, I mean, it's pathetic. It's not about any of that. And MOD is here to bring the truth to that subject, to those subjects, to shed light and to bring back the purity of metal content. Brutal honesty, uncompromising attitudes, raw fucking intolerance, and hatred for everything you can't stand in the world. That's what it's about. And when you've been into this music as long as I have, or someone like Mike Bogish, or Trevor of Shredbeard, or Barry and Rich, or Tone Joker NYC, or any of those guys, that's the way that you're going to think. And I know that maybe some of them aren't as outright and outspoken as I am, but that's what I do. I speak my mind. I don't give a shit who agrees or disagrees with me. I don't give a shit if I offend you. I don't care if you don't like what I say. I don't care if you don't like my content. I don't care if you don't like me as a person. In fact, if you're one of those fucking clowns I just talked about, I hope you hate me. That's perfect. Because I'm not here to be your fucking friend if you're like one of those soft-minded fucking wimps. These limp-wristed fucking progressive limp dick idiots. That's not, definitely not somebody, you're not somebody I want to get along with. In any capacity, in any sense of the word itself. I do not want to get along with people like you. And another thing also that I see going on is this casual attitudes surrounding this music, and just in every aspect. Casual attitudes, casual people, everything's just, oh yeah man, it's just music, it's just this, it's just that, it's just, oh yeah, I kind of dabble in it a little bit, and you know, I'm just casual, but I don't really care about it too much. And you know, that whole attitude of let's all embrace camaraderie and let's all just get along and be one big family. No, definitely not. Now, I'm not saying that my brothers I mentioned in this video that I care about a lot and I collab with and definitely consider brothers, I'm not talking about them. They're elite. They're warriors of the genre. They're warriors of the underground. Those aren't the people I'm talking about. I definitely value and love those guys very, very much. What I'm more referring to is, like I said, the casual goons that infest YouTube with their fucking inclusivity ideologies and their let's make metal about getting along and having a good time with everybody. And it's not a fucking party, man. It's serious art. And when people do that, they cheapen the meaning of it. This is not something that just anybody can grab onto and be into. I'm sorry, it's not. Well, it's not, definitely not stuff like what I listen to. You either make the grade or get the fuck out. Simple as that. Make the grade or get out. If you don't earn your stripes and you don't make the grade, I'm not going to welcome you. MOD will not welcome you. You will be shunned and banned. You will be removed from the channel. And don't even think about starting anything with me in terms of a conversation unless you're on this level, because I'm not putting up with weakness of any kind when it comes to this music. Now, I'm not saying that everybody doesn't have strengths and weaknesses and faults. Of course we do. We all have imperfections. We have our strengths, everything like that. And I'm not exempt from any of this. But I'm simply telling you, when it comes to this music, I take it dead fucking seriously. And I'm very serious about it. And somebody has to preserve the integrity of those things and of those creeds and meanings. Somebody has to fucking do it on this platform. And I'll take the reins. I'll grab the bull by the horns. Let's go. I'll say the things no one else will say. You know, I don't give a fuck. I'll say it. So I'm just sick and tired of people thinking metal's about tolerance. It's not. It's never been about that. And everybody of this day and age, from I guess I would say 2010 onward, they've all become, a lot of people have become limp-wristed fucking weaklings. Total weaklings. And I'm not going to sit idly by here and just accept it. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. And I want what I believe in to go back. I want those things to come back, the things that I believe in. I want them to come back into this music, to make it special, sacred, unique, and feared and loathed again. I don't want just anybody to think that this music is for them. It's not, man. Neither is the lifestyle. Any of it, man. It's for people like us, and that's it. It's for people like us, and that's it. Everybody else can fuck right off. And like I said, if you don't like what I have to say here, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to give it to you straight and brutally honest, because somebody has to tell the truth. And another thing is that because of these concepts and these things that I mentioned being eroded, you now have so much sub-levels of mediocrity in this music. I'm talking about shit that shouldn't even be classified as heavy music. The most weak, spineless, mediocre, just soft-minded garbage is being called metal nowadays. And I'm mostly pointing the finger at metalcore and deathcore and slam. There's nothing strong about those genres. There's nothing convicting about them. There's nothing meaningful about them. Or the people that listen to those genres. I'm sorry, there isn't. It's like it's exactly like Sarcophago said. If you are a false, no fucking entry. And that's the way it is. Hails. Talk to you guys later.